We have compiled a list of some of the cleanest waterways in the world in order to assist you in achieving inner peace, and while you are at it, provide you with the opportunity to catch a few waves and rays simultaneously. The color of these lakes, oceans, and bays ranges from a light turquoise to a deep navy for the most part. You are able to swim in some of them, while others are protected to guarantee that they continue to be clear and no contaminants are present. Each of these locations has the potential to assist you in reestablishing a connection with the splendor of nature, regardless of whether you would rather take a plunge or are pleased to simply enjoy the views from the side. Number 12. Egremoy, Greece. When it comes to beaches on Lefkada Island, it is difficult to find one that does not offer breathtaking views of the azure waters of the Ionian Sea. However, Egremoy, which is located on the western shore, is particularly breathtaking. You'll have to make a steep descent down a lengthy set of stairs in order to reach the sand, but you will be able to take in the scenery the entire way down. It will be necessary for you to climb back up at some point, but it will be well worth it to spend the entire day swimming in the azure waters and tanning on the powdery white sand. Number 11. Crater Lake, Oregon. One of the most stunning lakes in the United States is Crater Lake, which is characterized by its azure waters that fill the caldera of Mount Mazama, a volcano that has since subsided. At a depth of 1943 feet, the lake is the deepest in the entire United States, and there are no streams or rivers that are entering the lake that may potentially interfere with its clarity. During your visit to this national park in Oregon, you will have the opportunity to walk along the Rim Trail, where you will be able to appreciate the natural wonders. However, you should be aware that swimming is only permitted at the access point on the Cleetwood Cove Trail, which opened in late June. Number 10. Blue Lagoon, Portland, Jamaica. This mysterious lagoon in Jamaica has been the subject of numerous legends, ranging from tall tales of dragons that may be found there to rumors that it is bottomless, despite the fact that its depth of approximately 200 feet has been officially established. That being said, everyone is in agreement that it is one of the most beautiful sights in Jamaica due to the fact that it has some of the cleanest water in the entire globe. The lagoon, which is located close to the east of Port Antonio, is an ideal location for exploring and recharging. Depending on the time of day, the hue of the water can appear anything from a shade of turquoise to a shade of royal blue. The lake receives its water supply from a combination of freshwater springs located underground and saltwater from the Caribbean Sea. Since the year 2022, the road leading to the Blue Lagoon has been closed as works are being done to improve the facilities in order to accommodate the growing number of tourists. Number 9. Devil's Bay, Virgin Gorda, British Virgin Islands. It is true that to get to Devil's Bay on Virgin Gorda in the British Virgin Islands, you will need to put in some effort. Sometimes it seems that the best views are the ones that you have to struggle for, and this is certainly the case. After you have made your way past the gem-colored baths, which is a lovely location where enormous stones form picturesque caves, you will eventually arrive at Devil's Bay, which is a little piece of white sand that is picture perfect. Prepare your snorkeling gear and take pleasure in the crystal blue seas of the Caribbean. Number 8. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Plitvice Lakes National Park is a natural wonder that can be seen in the heart of Croatia and is located around 2 hours away from Zagreb, the industrial capital city of Croatia. This forest, which has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979, is characterized by 16 lakes that are a turquoise blue color and an impressive number of waterfalls that connect them. Visitors have the opportunity to stroll beside and even over the tops of crystal clear lakes and waterfalls thanks to a wooden walkway that winds between the park's upper and lower lakes. Despite the fact that swimming is prohibited in the lakes, you should still bring your swimsuit with you because the beaches along the Dalmatian coast are also not too far away. Number 7. Ambergris Caye, Belize. Ambergris Caye, located in Belize, is a paradise for snorkelers and scuba divers. It is only a short boat trip away from the largest barrier reef that is located outside of Australia. You may snorkel among nurse sharks and stingrays at Shark Ray Alley. You could get up close and personal with eels, turtles, and colorful fish at Halchan Marine Reserve, or you can explore the underwater caves of Blue Hole. It is also possible to discover some of the best resorts in the world on the Caye, where you may reserve an overwater bungalow and begin each day with a swim. Number 6. Five Flower Lake, Zhuhai National Park, China. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is located in the province of Sichuan in China, and it features breathtaking waterfalls that cascade into lakes that are a beautiful blue color. The Five Flower Lake is the most well-known site in the park. The water is a shockingly stunning shade of blue, and it provides a window-like view to the bottom of the lake, where fallen trees have created a lace pattern on the surface of the water. The water is so immaculately quiet and transparent that it reflects the mountains and trees in the surrounding area as well as the sky above. Number 5. Swaraj Dweep, India. The Andaman Islands, which are located in the Bay of Bengal, include this inaccessible island paradise as one of their islands. People who are looking for sugar-white beaches, azure waters, and snorkeling that is far away from the large tourist throngs should make the effort to travel there, even if it is not an easy place to get to. Previously known as Hadlock Island, Swaraj Dweep is an excellent destination for those seeking a tropical paradise that is completely disconnected from the outside world. It is recommended that you visit the translucent turquoise seas of Radhanagar Beach at sunset if you are looking for a truly paradise among the palm trees. Number 4. Islas de Rosario, Colombia. The Islas de Rosario are a small group of islands that are located off the coast of Cartagena. The majority of these islands are deserted. The mangroves that flank the beaches are lined with white sand, and the waters that are magnificently deep blue are home to the first and largest coral reef in Colombia. The majority of hotels are situated on Isla Grande, and they are able to make arrangements for you to go island hopping on a boat so that you can discover the delights of this region and take full advantage of the crystal clear waters. Number 3. Pito Lake, Alberta, Canada. This lake in Banff National Park gets its beautiful color from the ice meltwater and silt that come from the Wapta ice fields and the Pito Glacier from the surrounding mountains. You can get the best view of the Azure Lake from the Bow Summit, which is located close to Lake Louise in Alberta. This is also the location where the majority of the postcard photographs of the Azure Lake are taken. Visitors with a sense of adventure can also climb down to the glacier and the lake and then replenish their muscles at the natural hot springs that are located in Banff. Number 2. The Maldives. It should come as no surprise that the Maldives is a popular destination for tourists who are looking to be surrounded by the cleanest water in the world, given that the Maldives is home to some of the best islands in the world. This archipelago of islands, which is situated between the Indian and Arabian Seas, is well known for its magnificently outfitted resorts that have bungalows that are situated over sparkling blue waters and beaches that are covered with talcum, soft white sand. A visitor can spend their days relaxing at one of the world's top spas, exploring the coral reef, or visiting an underwater playground. All of these activities are available to visitors. Number 1. Palawan, the Philippines. Palawan may be only a short flight away from Manila, but it feels like a completely different universe. The archipelago comprises islands that are covered in vegetation and are surrounded by breathtaking teal waters. It also features a variety of lagoons, coves, and hidden beaches. However, the population is quite low. You can go scuba diving in the azure seas off of Linapican Island, explore the waters of El Nido, where tropical fish swarm around the coral reefs, or fearlessly swim through one of the world's longest underground rivers. All of these aquatic activities are available. Do subscribe to watch more interesting videos like this one. Thanks for watching.